Hey guys, it's me, X Mr. Cheese X, and welcome to this new LP called Earthbound, or Mother 2 as it's called in Japan. Yes, this is a sequel of the game Mother, which I already let's played, and I just want to say I love this game. It's kind of funny contrast considering I'm playing this along with Pokemon Crystal, which I'm not a big fan of. Don't get me wrong, both games are great, but I just prefer this one even better. But oh my gosh, I just love this game. Shigesato Itoi did a great job with the writing. It is mostly famous for its humor. It is just great. Now, normally I would let's play this on the ZSMES. However, the problem is when you put your cursor over it, it kind of gets kind of screwy once you click out of the window. That is why I'm actually let's playing this on SNES 9X. And actually, let's just go ahead and hit start so I can get into the game. But, oh, here's my... I'll just delete this. This was just my practice file before I actually start let's playing. But anyways, enough about me ranting about how great this game is. I guess I ought to show you exactly what I mean by actually doing this. So first of all, we're gonna have our text fast. Now, when I let's play Pokemon Crystal, I learned my lesson with the sound being absolutely terrible in mono. I have no idea why. It seems like Camtasia likes to record only through one speaker, which is strange. You would think that it would record through both speakers, but nope. So I guess I'm gonna have to play this on mono. And when they say style windows, they flavor, well, different flavors as in mint would be blue, strawberry pink, banana yellow, and peanut brown. I'm just gonna go for the standard plain flavor. Now this guy, you may recognize him from Brawl as Ness, but he actually has multiple default names such as Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, and Lane. Of course, we're gonna go by the default names right here. The very first one used by Brawl. Here we have Paula, Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Holly, Jane, and we'll go with Paula. Now this guy, this is one of my favorite characters in this game. His name is Jeff. His name can also be Dan, Henry, Isaac, Ralph, Sean, Rob. See, that's cool because Rob is also my name. And what we're gonna go for is Jeff. Now, of course, just get your laughter out right now. I know there's some younger audience watching these. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Actually, it seems like my viewers are between the ages of like 16 to 20 or somewhere around that age. Kato, so it's Pooh, Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lotto. Pooh, yeah, I think it would be better if they spell it P-U, which is the correct Romanji for it, but we'll just stick with that. This is our dog. His name is King. Or is her name Peach, or his name's Berkey, or his name Rick, or her name Baby, or his name Rover, or her name Missy. Yeah, nobody knows the gender when it comes to King. Favorite homemade food, that could either be steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread. Bread is my favorite. I mean, I would take bread, stuff it up into like a little bun and eat it that way. But we're gonna go for steak. We can also choose salmon apparently. Favorite thing, rockin', hammer, love, give, slime, gaming. That's what I usually do, so this would be my favorite thing. But of course we're gonna go for the default, such as boxing and rockin'. Now, what's actually cool is that if you can hear some guy saying Ogesta, which is Japanese for okay. This was actually recorded. That was actually Shigesato Itoi, the creator of this game, who said that. The thing is, he was being recorded and he was unaware of it, but it ended up in the game, so let's see. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Boo, King, favorite food is steak, coolest thing is rockin'. I think I'll enjoy this. Cool sound effect. The year is 1990X. Onett, a small town in Egoland. Yes, it's not called One-et, it's called Onett. Official pronunciation as said but in an interview with Shigesato Itoi. Ness's house. Baseball. Steak. Ah! Fuck you, Pokey. Ah, what was that noise? Well, we suddenly woke out of bed. Now, I love the controls of Earthbound. That's what's great about this game, and I'm hearing sirens outside. Now, if you... Normally you would use, well, that's B. A, to bring up your menu, and B, to bring up your stats, just like in Mother 1. But with the addition with the L, R, X, and Y buttons, you can just hit Q to automatically check things, and select to bring up the menu, and when you bring up your stats from here, you can go to your option menu with L and go to goods. Because of this allows the entire game to be played with only one hand. But, of course I'm using an emulator, so that's not gonna work for me. Oh, by the way, interesting thing about Earthbound that I thought is very cool. I actually bought the cartridge for this game, like anyone should. It's not good to pirate games. So, anyways, the save battery died out on me, and what happened was I didn't know how to replace the battery, so I actually gone through all the trouble of playing the game without turning the system off. I mean, I had failed like 3 times due to power surges, but aside from that, it went very, very well. Of course, it drove me mentally insane, but it's possible, and this is a very long game. Not as long as Pokemon Crystal. This would only be probably about 50 parts, while Pokemon Crystal is going to be like 80 parts. Thus, Pokemon Crystal would be my longest LP thus far. Anyways, here's Tracy, our little sister. Hey bro, does the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Yes. Here, instead of chests, we're gonna have presents, just like in Mother 1, try to modernize things so it's outside the traditional RPG. Go downstairs. Now, just to tell you, you can go outside without talking to your mother, but I think it's best to go ahead and talk to your mother anyways. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyways, even I asked you not to. Yeah, typical of any 12-year-old boy. Yes, Ness is 12. Or is he 13? I know another character you'll meet in this episode is officially 13. At least change out of your jammies before you go. And she sends up back to her room with Ness's typical attire as seen from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And Well, he actually looks a lot like Nintendo, so it led to a lot of theories saying that Nintendo and NES are related. However, I'm kind of skeptical of that theory because look at the Mother 1 map and then compare it to the official Mother 2 map. It's kind of obvious that these take place on two different planets, which will open up an entirely different theory. Okay, besides, humans dogs also sleep at night, so why aren't you asleep? Because I don't want to go to sleep. Besides, it's Friday, I can stay up as long as I would like. Now, the thing about Earthbound is that I love talking to everybody. I mean, it's worth it. I mean, NPCs don't give you helpful information, but it's fun enough to talk to them anyways. Hornet police are infamous for closing roads if something goes on. We are going for a world record. No, Brandon, it's just a what meteorite that fell. It's just a what? Go home. I just love these people. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. There's a guy in sunglasses. Do you hear the Big Bang? Yeah, it created the universe. I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Good luck with that, considering you're moving in one place.
Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother ran out of here to chase a police car. He said, Piggy. He said,
Pokey. Or, I can't determine his voice. Actually, just use Piggy's voice.
He said, Piggy, you should stay home. Saw me home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They're out on an elegant restaurant. While leaving the kids behind to cause trouble. I mean, what if that meteorite struck our house? I would be dead. Pokey would be dead. Although, if you played this game before, you probably would be really happy for Pokey to be dead because Pokey is a jerk.
Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto.
It's only
10 away. Sheesh. A meteorite landed. The sharks are running wild in town. Your kids are wandering around. I'm hungry. I hate my job. Typical life of a policeman. Such a trooper. Even advise you not to go, you won't stop me, will he? Yeah, you know the rule for any video game. Their present comes in later. I'm gonna avoid the presents for right now because I'm gonna come up this mountain a second time anyways. Well, not really mountain, more of a hill. So skip out on that present, although it wouldn't be a bad idea to get it right now in case you're not skilled with this game. Treasure hunger. This is Liar X Exaggerates house. I feel sorry for you. Where's the Mr. Pokemon? Sheesh.
Hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom, and it was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to make my body stronger. I forget Popeye the Sailor Man, except with garlic. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, oops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know? I'm a billboard guy.
Same as Shigesato Itoi. He was an advertiser and not primarily a gamer. Well, game designer.
Why don't you check out my work?
I already did. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh. Ooh. Next time, next. Will you do something about Pokey?
He's struggling nuts. Are you two friends?
No, he's a school bully.
You're not friends? Well, aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here.
That is probably what Ness would said, but we don't know Pokey. Well, Pokey is this guy right here annoying the cops. The fat kid. Oh, I know a voice. I know a perfect voice for Pokey.
Oh, Ness, don't do rubber nothing. You get on the cops. I mean, officers away. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I'm Pokey. We'll tell you more about the strange meteorite. Friend here, but you're bugging the officers. You're bugging the officers.
Oh, by the way, that cop up there with a mustache, he comes into important character later. Not considered a spoiler. Okay, we have to climb all the way down this hill just to go home because Pokey the Bat Jerk has to be right there. I know we just got introduced by Pokey and, well, just from one conversation, you know that he's just gonna get on your nerves.
Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot up to bed. No. Oh, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
Fine, I'll go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Later that night.
Geez, 17 minutes in already. Man, this is probably gonna be a half an hour video. Freaking knocking. Who's knocking is loudest? Waking me up.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock.
I'm sure it is.
Hi, lad. Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it?
You know, this time of night, 10, 12. I've got fleas stuck in me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. Ah, Pokey? Hi.
Listen to what I've got to say. When it took Pokey to go to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, man. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyways, as I was saying, the place where God in the meteorite landed left suddenly took over the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians. They're really going wild because they're sharks. Suddenly I noticed that Pokey was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When I done get back, I know I'm gonna say that. You're my best friend. Won't you help me find Pokey?
No. If there is anything, I'll say something, I'll cut you like a knife.
No. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you.
Oh yes, you will say things that will hurt me. Well then again, sticks and stones. Ugh.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. That wasn't suggestive enough. No! Before we go right on your saying goodbye to your mom. Don't you agree, Mal?
I think everything is suggestive because I'm a teenager. I'm freaking 17.
I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along.
I'm sure he's more reliable than Pokey.
The crack bag in Tracy's room. You'll help out in a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave.
Our famous tier again! Let's go to our sister's bedroom. Yes, infiltrating our sister's room. Drawers! Nah. Open this present and we get to crack that. Go ahead and hit select and L to go ahead and we can equip things. And what's nice about this is that right there in that window tells you exactly how high your defense goes up. So that's really cool. It goes up by about 4 points, so that's very helpful. Don't have any equipment for the other stuff, so that kind of sucks. 20 minutes and wow, this is totally gonna be like half an hour, probably as long as the first episode of Superstar Saga.
I'll do anything to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might be hungry along the way, so you're a cookie.
Thank God.
You got a cookie. Yay! Now you can leave anything you don't want with me. Do you want me doing on to something?
No.
Be careful.
Also, you can talk to her multiple times to get multiple... Isn't mine like that? Nope. Oh wait, you don't get multiple cookies, what am I thinking?
Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever.
Talk to King! I guess I have no choice. Let's go.
Let's
So Joe. Everybody's enthusiastic. I bet they lost their enthusiasm because this kid is here.
Alright, we're going from it and I'll follow on with safe distance. Let's get going.
By the way, did he mention that Pokey is 13? I think so. Okay, let's head out. Actually, let's leave. The phone is ringing! Answer it. At my house, my head gets bent if I don't get the phone within the first 3 rings. Oh! That was 3 rings for 2! Hello, this is your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're down. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you, 100%. Don't be afraid. I know you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money by any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Ho ho ho. Slam, beep. Wow, he's enthusiastic. And this is when we're gonna run into enemies. I hate that one. I prefer enemies like this. This is the runaway dog. I believe it has about 30 HP, but thankfully it just Pokey pretended to cry. At least we got 19, which is nice. Smash is like your critical hit, so yep. Well, actually, that's 28, so maybe it just has only 20 HP. Level is level 2, offense went by 1, max HP went up by 1, max PP went up by 2, and learned the power of Life Up Alpha, so now we can actually heal ourselves a little bit, like around 10 HP. Here's another enemy called the Spectral Crow. Now the thing about Spectral Crow is that they have a high evasiveness, plus they can steal items, so these are like the most annoying enemies. Use nothing as a shield. Screw you, Pokey. Plus they peck at your eyes, which becomes very annoying, pretending to cry. Luckily I didn't seem to miss that much this time. I guess I was very lucky. And inside was a cookie! Hey! We got a cookie from a wild animal. Actually, let's use those cookies to heal up. 6 HP. Yeah, let's check our stats. We should have like 31. Yep, we're good. We're pretty good. We also can find coil snakes around here, which only give you 1 HP, plus they can poison you, so yeah, they're not very good. Okay, I think the runaway dogs have 25 HP because I did exactly 20 damage and it didn't go down. So, yeah. Another dog here. I hate you, Pokey. You're useless. I hope we're very close to the level up. Let's see. 2 for next level. Okay, very nice. Actually, this is a good time to use another cookie. And we should go back to 21. I think I should be fine so long as I don't run into those spiteful crows. If you do see an enemy you don't want to fight, just go there. Oh wait, he's cut in the tree. Never mind. Okay, that battle actually demonstrated more because it tried to steal an item from me, but can't steal an item because I ate both my cookies. And we're at level 3. Also, we tend to miss a lot in that battle, so yeah, the first one wasn't a good demonstration of the first battle. Also, Guts basically tells how much HP attack power you're going to get in the next level up. Vitality tells how much HP you're gonna get in the next level up. IQ determines how much PP you're gonna get in the next level up. And luck determines the increases the power of PSI, I see. So since our vitality went up, we got a huge HP boost. And since we got a little bit of IQ, we also get a PP boost. Vitality and such seems to be kind of random unless it's like EVs in like Pokemon. Here's the present, which contains a bread roll. You probably want to pick that up in the first time through if you're unexperienced. Here's Layer Exaggerate, and here's a coil snake. Now let's show off the coil snake. These things are annoying and they only drop 1 HP and Pokey play dead. I hit you, Pokey! Luckily they're very weak, so... And I didn't mean to say that they poison you, but they do coil around you and prevent you from attacking for 1 turn.
Hey nurse, I was busy to investigate. Too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man.
You didn't say Picky, and sure enough, there's Picky right up there. Also, there's a cool glitch. There's a boss that you fight on the way back down, just a little bit of a heads up. See, not a spoiler, but rather a heads up. And if you leave the enemy up here and lose on purpose, you can skip out on that boss battle completely. Or woof! I knew this was going to be such a scary place. I would never come along. I'm out of here. But we came so close, Boney? That's Mother 3. I mean, King. Caution, there are still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot. It's hot, baby. Hot mama.
Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, I sometimes wonder which one of us is real big brother.
By the way, Piggy is only 8 years old. They don't say it in the game, they don't say it in the manual, but they do specifically state it in the novel. Piggy joins their party. Piggy is almost useless.
Yes, do you hear buzzing that? Sounds like a bee flying around.
No.
Oh, come on, you must hear it.
Now we do.
I think that Jesus is coming down. Is it Jesus? Jesus?
Oh no, it's just a bee.
A bee I am.
Not.
For I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches a point, you will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and reveal the path of light. You see, it is in my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Giga's monstrous plan must be set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy completely, you might have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. Gigas, I mean. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and power, friendship. The legends of ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. Gigas, why am I pronouncing it the terrible localization team way? It's pronounced Gigas! Gigas! I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. Despite the future involving the destruction of the world, you have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen well what I just told you? Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as acceptable as I expected you to be.
What's cool about that someone joined your party music is that you take out a lot of music. It actually sounds like the someone joined your party in Mother 1.
Yes, unless I really in a lot of trouble this time. 2 voices up. I'm not one of those three, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost going to roll over my chest.
Such a crybaby.
Now, let you exaggerate, will say that he has something to show me, but he can only show me alone. So, yeah, and it is something that is optional, but will further develop this story. But currently, I'm just gonna save time by not talking to him. I'm gonna end the video right after I defeat this boss, which is coming up now. It's been a long time, Buzz. You have been successful at foiling Master Giga's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, but a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Boss time, Starman Jr. Just first off, I would like to say, you can't lose this fight. It's impossible because Buzz is going to use PSI Shield Sigma, which is going to protect you from all psychic attacks. And sure enough, Starman Jr. only uses psychic attacks. I mean, PSI Fire Alpha, which will attack everybody. And also, if the shield disappears, the Starman is just going to defend on that turn. Well, Buzz makes another... Well... shield. Why did I forget? You don't even need to attack because Buzz is going to attack for you, and Buzz creates a shield every other time, which makes the shield stronger. So they last longer, and Pokey got a smash, only 2 damage. Huh? And what's also cool is that, unlike in Mother 1, we actually has Ammunition. It'd be funny if Piggy actually destroys Starman Jr. Considering Piggy can only do 1 damage, or 2 if he gets a smash. Of course, he's gonna use the shield. Come on, make the dialogue move faster and Pokey edge closer to the enemy. If Pokey actually attacks, that would be useful because that actually increases his offense by getting closer to the enemy. And Buzz killed the Starman Jr. Nice. 16 experience. Nice.
Ooh, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, why am I pronouncing it wrong? As well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gigas' influence over evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen.
So Gigas is the devil? Okay, 35 minutes in. I guess I'm gonna continue getting in the next part because this is a long episode. And I'm not gonna make it go for 45 minutes like in Superstar Sega, so I'm just gonna end it here, and next time I guess we'll drop Pokey and Piggy off at their place, alright? I'll see you guys then.